Do you want to take your marriage from the level it is now to the next level? Or you're single waiting to be married, single not in a relationship, single even in a relationship, single in a situationship, everything, sha, then this video is for you. Yes, today I want to share with you easy ways you can incorporate affection into your marriage daily, into your daily activity. For my singles, save these, you will need it in the future. So let's dive right into the video. Oh, I've not introduced myself. Sorry about that. My name is Sumi Makadebayo. I film about faith, marriage, motherhood, and all the good things in between. Yeah. So if you are new here, you're welcome. Feel free to check my videos. I have a lot of videos for you that can bless you, encourage you, transform you, and make you a better person. In this channel, we are committed to growth. We'll grow with each other, share with each other, and we enjoy life with each other. Yeah, that's just it. So let me just jump right into this video. I don't want this video to be unnecessarily long. It will not be even long, I promise you. Short videos this year. Short, I pray so the first way by which you can incorporate affection into your day-to-day activities as couple is to do what? Start in the morning. Yes, start in the morning. You guys to say I wrote a lot in some of big or something. I don't know the interpretation, but you start in the morning. Day-to-day activity. You have to start right in the morning. How do you guys greet each other in the morning? To be honest, I'm guilty of this because some days ago, even before I thought about filming this video, I told my husband, I said, I don't really like the way we greet each other in the morning, and we can give ourselves some excuses, like, you know, when he wakes in the morning, he goes to his study, I stay in my room, we have our devotions, you know, and by the time we meet together in the morning, we're already rushing to meet up with school time, to meet up with, you know, work time, and we're just rushing, oh, let's do this, let's do that. And before you know it, we'll miss the vital part of our morning together as couple. So what do? Greet each other with a kiss in the morning. It's not too much. Hug each other, smooching, like do some 2 minutes here now. Play with each other. Should I say play? You know, but the morning is kind of serious. So let me say you can pray. Pray with each other. Those are the those are the things you can do to just set up and just set the tone of the day. You know, you will enjoy it, you know. And for people that, you know, maybe one of you work at home, you know, or work from home, then there's nothing wrong with a goodbye hug. See you soon, you know, another thing, and you feel love, you're happy, you know, it's part of it. And this will lead me to the next one, which is try to check on each other during the day. Some of us, we are guilty of this. If you are guilty of this, let me know in the comment section. It is when we want to send our spouse an errand, you know, hey babe, please kindly let me get this from the store when you are coming. That is when you remember your spouse. But it's not meant to be, you know, if we are saying we should incorporate affection in our day to day, we have to check on each other. How you doing? You know, how is work today? Hope your boss is not, you know, stuff like that. Are you meeting up with your targets for the day and stuff like that? Just, you know, it's just like checking on each other. You know, I used to do it when you were in a relationship now. Hey, that is what I'm saying, you know. Check on each other, send a message, a random message, you know, I love you, I just thought about you, and, you know, those things, you know, it makes you smile, just smile. People will just like, why is this girl smiling? They don't know that somebody has touched your body. So check on each other in the, during the day at work. It's good, it's fine, and it's romantic here. And another thing is when you guys get to see each other after the day's job, or, you know, ask about each other. You know, I'm always eager to meet my husband in the car because I want to hear gist, and sometimes what gist for ourselves so that it can be sweet when we see him. So you'll be like, oh, how was your day, how did your day go, and stuff like that, you know, talk about the day. And I can tell you that I cherish those moments before we get home, you know, while we're in the car, we're just talking about the day, we're reliving each other, the gist of the day, and it's good. So try as much as possible every day, check, as in tell your spouse about your day. You guys should engage, you know, and stuff like that. Another thing is, you know, we have to set time apart where we drop our phones. Guys, between me and you know that our phones are major distractions. You know, even the little time we have together, we are pressing up, we are checking WhatsApp status, we are checking Instagram, we are on Twitter. You know, we have to try, learn. Wow, just put our phones aside. I know one of my mentors who said that they don't take their phone into the room. I don't know how that is possible. They keep their phone outside, and when you guys are not pressing phone, you don't have any choice but to talk to each other now and just with each other. So let us just have that moment where we set apart our phones and we'll talk. It's a time for us to talk. It's a time for the other person to listen. It's a time for us to communicate and just and just talk, just gossip, do every other thing, talk. Then also another thing you can do is sit close to each other. While you guys are on the couch, or you're in the sitting room, in the living room, watching a movie, or just watching the news, or just random things in the living room. Sleep close to each other. Don't be sitting far apart. It's when you are sitting, you are touching. Especially if you are not talking, that the way it used to do you when you were in the relationship. So now that you are not in the relationship, sit close to each other. Now that you are not in a dating relationship, and now you are married, sit close to each other, enjoy each other, warmth, touch each other, and from there you move into the bedroom. And when you get into the bedroom, initiate sex. Yeah. But this one, I don't know, maybe it's going to be every day. Because if it's going to be every day, some parties are going to be getting no. We're going to talk about that. Why are we always saying no? Why? But anyway, just any other thing. If you want to talk, if you want to have sex, if you want to sleep, if you want to cuddle, you can do that in the bedroom. And also, another way you can incorporate affection into your day-to-day activity is by helping each other with chores. Yes, this helps to release the other person. So help each other, especially if you don't have help each other. One person is cutting the vegetable, another person is watching the plate. Or there was, I think this last week, I got home and I just had to bless my husband. I just said thank you, because those children were just looking at me in the eye like this, and I was already overwhelmed. But thank you, babe. And just help each other, especially if you don't have help. So just be there for each other. Like I used to say, my own love language, I don't know about you, my own love language is not word of affirmation. My own love language is not gift. My own love language is act of service. So far you can do everything I want to do, and I'm just living the baby girl's life. Well, I'm fine. You are the best. So let's help each other. It's going to go a long way. Yeah. And don't forget that we should learn to bless and pray for our spouse every day. Bless their hearts. Just say words to them. Just speak into their heart that my husband is blessed. It's not too much. I know you have days in the week where you pray for your husband, okay, and your wife. But every day, just say, the Lord bless my husband. The Lord bless his darling heart. The Lord keep him. Just the Lord give him all he wants. The Lord grant him that desires. His eyes of understanding is enlightened. Just pray, and bless your husband daily. Few minutes. 10 seconds, 30 seconds, 1 minute, you're done. Yeah. Okay. And then, is it the last one? The last one I would like to say is, let's always be kind in words to our husband, our spouse, daily. Let's just tell them sweet nonsense, like they say. There's no sweet nonsense, actually. But let's be kind in words to them. Let's try to learn how to, speak softly. When you don't want to do that thing, just say, oh babe, I'm not in the mood. And then kind words, not that alone, but kind words. Hey babe, thank you for today. Hey, thanks for picking me up. Oh, thanks for this. I appreciate you. You're such a darling. Thank God I have you. Thank God you are the best gifts I've ever. Let's just be kind. I forgot this one. Send your spouse all those jokes, all those memes that you like, that you laugh and just enjoy it. Send it to your spouse. Say, babe, laugh, enjoy. Send it to them, something that blessed you during the day, a word or something that you just like randomly. Send it to them, forward it to them. And that is that. I hope you've learned something. And this is it. If you've successfully watched this video to this point, I want you to comment in the comment section and tell me I got there. Yes. I'm going to pick 5 people randomly that I'm going to give a shout out to in my next video. And if there are things that they do, like you sell products, you have services that you render, I'm going to help you to advertise it free of charge. So I want to know if you actually watch this video to the end. That is it. Just tell me I got there. You know, so simple. And that's it, guys. That's it. That's what I just wanted to share with you today. Don't forget to share this video to people around. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel, okay? Share to friends and family. Chance to just share. Just share. Until we meet again in the next video, I call you what? I call you blessed. Have a blessed day. Bye.